Sources tell Team 10 the Boy Scouts of America kept allegations of sexual abuse secret because of financial perks.
Investigator Mitch Blacher reports on the sources' claim that money was the motivation. Mitch?
Yeah, we found the Scouts' top leaders had a lot to protect. Everything from six-figure salaries to the millions of artwork, millions of dollars worth of artwork hanging in their offices.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
Rick Pushies never imagined he'd be out of scouting. The one-time Los Padres Council district executive just couldn't keep quiet. He couldn't help questioning all the money the Scouts were making, how millions went to pay Scout executives' salaries.
They're greedy. They're just greedy. I do not understand why these men need to make so much money.
Pushies was asked to leave scouting after he revealed he suffered from depression. He says his depression was just an excuse, though, to get rid of him when he questioned how much money the organization was pulling in. His questions came in 2005 as the Scouts kept detailed files of sexual abuse inside the organization. Last summer, Team 10 found 36 cases in San Diego County between 1971 and 1991.
It was written policy that you keep your mouth shut, we'll keep our mouth shut.
Many of those abuse allegations are now public, exposed by our investigation last summer and now in lawsuits littering courtrooms across the country.
Certainly there's pressure on Scout executives, as I understand it, to make sure membership levels stay up.
Tim Hale sued the Scouts after his client was sexually abused by this man, convicted sex offender Al Stein. Stein joins hundreds of convicted sex offenders who the Scouts suspected of molesting children, but never reported to police. Pushies says he knows why.
Membership means money.
Team 10 found American Scouting is a billion-dollar business. The Scouts' most recent tax filings in 2011 show the top 13 executives earning nearly $6.5 million in salary and benefits, while spending $81,000 on first-class air travel. The organization has $60 million worth of art hanging in its Texas headquarters. That same art was worth $45 million in 2010. The records also show in 2011, Bob Mazuka, the chief scout executive at the time, made $987,000. That's nearly twice his counterpart at the Girl Scouts. The Boy Scouts and their former CEO have said money had nothing to do with how abuse allegations were handled.
Confidentiality encourages prompt reporting of questionable behavior.
Those now suing the Scouts and those who have prosecuted their volunteers say rarely did the organization blow the whistle on their own. Pushies says money helped fuel a cover-up.
The Boy Scouts of America had a sacred duty to ensure that our children were safe.
Now, nationwide, Scout executives at the local level earn an average of $130,000 a year. Here in San Diego, our Scout executives makes $224,000, a little bit more than the average.
Yeah, and is the local council responding to these allegations that covering up was motivated by money?
We tried getting in touch with them. They told us to talk to the Scouts national spokesman. We still called our local Scout executive, both at work and at home, and he did not want to talk to us.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you, Mitch.
You got it, guys.